You know, those folks over at Ikea are getting annoying with what they want you to build. Now they want you to build your candy too? Jesus. Some assembly required is not okay when it comes to food. Well, the fine folks over at Ikea like to have everything be buildable. And today I am building my chocolate mousse. This is what you call a play on words. This is a mousse, like the animal, made out of milk chocolate. So it's not chocolate mousse like the dessert, the whipped treats. It is a chocolate mousse. They call it a self-assembly milk chocolate mousse. And I'm gonna build me a mousse today. It comes in a very flat package. It has instructions on the back, 1 and 2, so anybody can build it as long as it's not broken. I kind of have a feeling this might be like snapped in half, which I might have to figure stuff out later on. You know, but it's chocolate. It's fun. It's chocolate mousse. And let's get going. Like I said, this is from Ikea, so now it's time for the game that everybody loves and enjoys. Pronounce the Ikea products. Okay, so this is a chocolate mousse. It is a self-assembly mousse, and let's see the name they gave it. Belloning. 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 There's a little thing above the L, so ballooning. Ballooning? It might just be ballooning, folks. So thanks for watching the Ikea Name That Brand word show. Catch you next time. Wink. Okay, so we're gonna build this mousse now. Let's slide it out. I picked this up from our local Ikea, and by local Ikea, the only one of 2 Ikeas in this state. And let's open it up. It's broken. There's no mousse in here. How am I gonna build a mousse when there's no mousse to be, oh, I have to turn it, oh. Does chocolate go bad? Because this chocolate doesn't look like this chocolate. So this is supposed to be milk chocolate, and milk chocolate is normally brown. White chocolate is normally white. This chocolate is kind of a mixture of both. So I'm going to assemble it, and I'm going to smell it, and I'll think about trying it for you at home. But let's get to the assembly, shall we? So it's gonna do the open right here. Okay. Be careful with any Ikea item not to break it, because they probably won't return it. What are you gonna do? Put it all back in your car, drive back to Ikea? No, you say screw it, you fix it with duct tape, and you put it on your wall. I'm bitter. Okay, so we got the Ikea thing open. They have a protective piece of stuff. Ooh, it smells like chocolate. The chocolate smells good, but is it rancid? Is it bad? Is it awful? Okay, the front side looks worse than the back, and that's something I've heard all my life. So yeah, it's taken on a different color, a different texture of what chocolate is supposed to look like. It's white, it's weird, it's funky. You know, there are some segments that aren't as bad, so those will be the pieces I'm going to try. So let's take it out. So you want to make sure you have all your pieces here. Yep, 1, yep, 2, yep, and 3. So they all look like they're intact. We have our antlers, we have our body and leg, and then we have our, I'm not up on my mousse anatomy. Where does this go? What part of the mousse is this? Okay, don't know what voice that was, so let's start building. Just like anything, look at your instructions. Yep, 1, 2. Okay, so we are going to start with the body first. This is the body of the mousse. If you had it like this would be a sad mousse. They would definitely put this mousse down if you saw this in the wild of Maine. Do they have mousse in Sweden? It's a product of Belgium. So it's going to be good chocolate. Okay, enough with the chit chat, let's put the mousse together. So you put the legs in the front and just, I do this all the time with Ikea things. I'm going to end up putting it the wrong way. I once built a TV stand and the one piece of wood was backwards and I had to take the entire thing apart. I almost punched someone in the mouth. So let's put the legs in the front. Okay. So mousse can stand. Oh wait, did I? No, that's right. It's weird that the legs in the front are just one solid leg. I thought it would go like that because there's two mousse pieces, but whatever. So leg in front, done, mousse. And then you take the antlers, which are right here, which look good on me, right? I love, chocolate antlers. And God, this chocolate has definitely seen just better days. That's not good, healthy looking chocolate right there. That's just awful, but whatever. Hey, listen. I'm thinking I might have left it somewhere and it got cold, warm, so that's probably what happens. I don't see any like maggots or worms or bugs in it. So let's put the mousse, there we have it. That is your mousse. The mousse looks just like it does in the Ikea cover, which is very rare that happens when you buy something from Ikea. Now, it's time to play with your food. So you want to pick it up and, well, can't really play with it that long. Time to try it. Okay, so what part of the mousse? I'm going to do, because I want the mousse to stay roughly intact. So I'm going to take a bite out of its torso and just give it, give it a nice, chunk missing out of it because I like the mousse is nice. It's good. Now, really good chocolatey flavor, but it's a typical milk chocolate. It has that sweetness. It has that little bit of waxiness on the inside. Because it is a structure toy, a structure thing that you want to have standing for a long period of time, maybe as a centerpiece, maybe as a part of your your Christmas decoration, your winter decoration. You want it to be a solid chocolate, so you're going to have to add something in it so it doesn't fully melt. No, it's a really good quality chocolate. I am taking into account that it's kind of funkified over it, but it doesn't taste bad. The white coating on the outside, I'm pretty sure is just the fats in the chocolate fats, the cocoa butter, all that. They're kind of like coagulated and maybe came to the surface. There's no weird mouthfeel. There's no weird flavor to it. It tastes good. It's not bitter. It doesn't taste... when oil goes rancid, you can kind of smell it and taste it. It doesn't have any of that. It's a good quality chocolate and kind of a fun little toy to give your kids or, like I said, if you're having a wedding that is like mousse themed or Maine themed or Canada themed, these would be cute little like placeholders or like giveaways to put on your favors, to put on the plates. So rating this item, as an activity, I give it a 2. I give it a 2 out of 5 stars for an activity because it's 3 pieces. It's bing, bang, boom. You put it together, you're done. I would have maybe had maybe a bag of icing in there. You could put a little eyes on it or something. Out of looks, it's not, there's a bite taken out of it now. You got to take that into account. Flavor-wise, it's a solid chocolate. I mean, it's solid. I'll see myself out. Flavor-wise, Ikea's chocolate is always good. I don't know where they source it from, but even their chocolate bars are always far above the rest of chocolates that we eat here in America. So I give the Ikea chocolate mousse as a whole, minus all the imperfections that I probably caused or shipping caused, a 4 out of 5. This is a 4 out of 5 chocolate mousse because it's a pun, it's a centerpiece, it's an activity, and it's chocolate. That's where you get your 4 from. Thank you so much, and until next time, I'm Ivan Hahn, the snack guy. Go enjoy a mousse. Oh, I just took his feet off. The moose can't walk anymore. I killed the moose. Thank you so much for watching The Snack Guy. Do me a big favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, while you're at it, follow us on social media. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up and the bell and all the other things YouTube wants you to do.